Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Run it with the fullback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you'd played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
A huge 3rd down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Jones. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guy. A little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Going for the marker on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
And Navy will go back on the attack. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try the left side. Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Got his man. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done, though.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Upshaw. Catch in the middle. It's Carrion. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to... Touchdown, Midshipman! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Riggs. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. He has to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The play-action fake. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And here comes the Navy offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Upshaw. Pulls it in. It's Carrion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The midshipmen come to the line on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, the offense is trying to get physical. They're pulling the backside guard on that play. He completely whiffs, though, and misses his block, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Navy.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. And the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Navy now facing 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together, maybe go tie this game, maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Simon. There he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the big fullback. He breaks a tackle.
And man, this is a big third down coming up. What is this offense going to lean on? They've tried the run, they've tried the pass. Hasn't been great. They've got to put something together here trailing the fourth quarter.
The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade helping this Navy defense. Zings it complete to the right. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Upshaw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on third and long. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Takes a hit as he fires. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He fires one deep down the right side. And this is dropped in. Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got him this time. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Upshaw. Quickly out to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. at the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Navy.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Ford.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Here's the handoff. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They want to keep this drive alive. 3rd and short here in overtime. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They strike first here in overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air, it's Upshaw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he